Hey everybody, welcome into Watch Me Wednesday episode number 23. Yay! We're here. It's after Christmas. Hopefully you all survived Christmas. I'm kind of still in like a little bit of a fog. Hi Kyra, Merry Christmas. I hope you had a great Christmas. My kids came to visit. Actually, my daughter is still here. My son left. He went back to Texas. He came here and he was sick and he was coughing and sneezing, and now my daughter is sick, and after I do Watch Me Wednesday, I'm taking her to the doctors. So I'm just crossing my fingers that I don't catch whatever they had. So I hope all of you are well. The good thing that helps me here is that we do have nice weather, so it's beautiful outside. I can get outside and get some fresh air. So I'm hoping I don't get sick. I've been drinking liquids and forcing the liquids on my daughter. So all of you out there, if you can wish my daughter well, I'm going to take her to the doc afterwards to see what's going on. Happy New Year to you too, Jean. I hope you had a great Christmas. Yeah, can you believe we're on the midst of a new year coming up already? Where did 2017 go? I can't believe it. Like a flash of light, boom, here we go. So anyway, today is going to be kind of just a fun little episode. I'm going to do multiple giveaways this time. And we did have 2 winners for the Quiltster giveaway. So congratulations to our winners. I posted them, I believe it was last night. So they got their patterns and their free month subscriptions. So I've got a lot of cool giveaways today. So please make sure you, oh my God, it's below zero. Where are you, Linda? Oh my gosh, I'm glad I'm not in below zero weather. It's 73 here today and sunny. So I'm pretty happy about that. But anyway, hit that share button, because I'm going to do some cool giveaways. I'm going to talk a little bit about, and I know that you have heard me talk about hey Linda Sullivan is in. And if you don't know who Linda Sullivan is, you're going to know in just a few minutes. She is a creative genius. So, and let me give you a little hint. The giveaways are going to be from her, and you are going to love them. So hit that share button, okay? So I'm going to do a little talking first, like I usually do, about what I'm going to do. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you about the giveaways. And we're going to, today, wrapping up the end of December giveaways, we're going to give multiple giveaways. Love all those hearts. Thanks, guys. Thanks for sharing, Mariana. Share them, let everybody in on the love. That would be great. Hey, Linda, it's good to see you, or virtually see you. Projects, wait till you see what we've got today, Linda. I can't wait for everybody to see. So we're going to talk a little bit about Blue Moon, and my friend Linda Smoker, she is a creative genius too, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what she did with my collection from Island Boutique, my signature collection. I'm going to show some of the things that she did. So I've got some cool people in with us today. So share the love, hit that share button. So we're going to be talking about my Blue Moon signature fabric collection that will be hitting the stores at the end of January, okay? So for those of you who love purples and blues and everything, this is your collection. So I do have some of the strip packs and the charm packs in stock, and I'll be putting the links up in the post afterwards so that you can make some of the projects that I'm going to be showing you today too, if you so dare. And maybe you got some extra Christmas money for gifts and you want to give yourself a little gift. You can get some of the Blue Moon fabric. So, oh, and Mariana, you're getting my quilty box. I'm going to talk about that too, because we're going to have some Blue Moon fabric in that. So back to my friend Linda Smoker. So when I selected the collection, the signature collection from Island Boutique, that Kathy Engel designed this one for me, and that's why it's called the signature collection. I have my debut collection coming out after the spring collection, so you'll see that too. But anyway, So when I selected this collection, Linda Smoke, when I designed the quilts around it, I send all my quilts, when I write the patterns, I send them all off to my friend Linda Smoker. And she's the creative technical editor who does all the magic with my patterns. So she does a phenomenal job. So if you've never purchased any of my patterns, they're all in booklet format. And look at all that love. I love it, love it, love it. So she formats them, creates the graphics, and then she puts my patterns into these little booklets. They come out fantastic. Linda, I couldn't do it without you. I love you. So anyway, this is one of the patterns that I designed around the Blue Moon Signature Collection. So Winter Solstice is one, and I'll put links to all these. Thank you for sharing, Nancy. And Beth, you got the patterns. She loves them. They're awesome. Yay! So Winter Solstice is one, and you can see how I did a gradated effect with the stars on there with all the colors from the collection. Another pattern that I did was snowflakes to go along with the Blue Moon collection. And snowflakes not only has the quilt, but it also has, oops, over here, placemats and a table runner, okay? Everything's backwards for me, so it's hard for me to get my fingers there. Sorry, guys. And I know you love it, Linda. You are great at your job too, by the way. So Linda does a fantastic job. So this is what my snowflakes pattern looks like, okay? So you see it's booklet format, and you've got all the graphics in there so you can create the projects in there. And they're really detailed, so if you have any problems, you know how to get me. Here's one of my favorite ones of the designs that I quilted. It's Pansy Garden. It's a take on A Drunkard's Path, but by using the lights and darks, you get this effect of flowers, or what I called pansies. So there's one pansy. Isn't that cool? And hi, Carolyn. Hey, how are you? My sister-in-law's in. She's got off from work. How many of you have off from work? Isn't that great? So this is what this pattern looks like, and you also get an insert with this pattern with the templates to do the Drunkard's Path, just in case you don't have a Drunkard's Path template set. And there's Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea, how are ya? This is my pattern Lattice. This is a great one, by the way, to use with your strips. It's 2.5 inch strip friendly, by the way. So Lattice is a great little pattern, but it's a simple block. Looks more complex than it is, but it's a simple couple of blocks that you make to create this lattice work, okay? That's the fourth pattern. And this pattern, which my friend Nedra, I wrote up the pattern and she did the quilt top for me. She's absolutely in love with this pattern. It's a cool take on the block. It's an elongated block. There's a little bit of partial piecing in there. But again, see how Linda does those graphics for me? She does a fantastic job, right? So that's the pattern twisted. So I have 5 patterns out, which you currently can get on my website as printed like this, or as a PDF download. So if you can't wait and you want it instantaneously, you can get it as a PDF download. So those I'll put links for you. But I also wanted to show you a few more things, because we're going to get to a giveaway here, which then involves Linda Sullivan, and you're going to love it. So another one of my patterns that I put out with my first signature collection from Island Boutique, and a lot of you watched my Watch Me Wednesday where I was teaching you did the quilt along for the spinning wheels. This is a paper piece block. Do you love it? I see all the love coming across the screen. Thanks, everyone. So that's the block, and if you haven't watched that quilt along video, you should. It's a fun block, and I teach you how to paper piece this quilt, how to make this quilt. But the cool thing is about this, everybody did their own versions. They were posting their versions, which I loved seeing how you interpreted this pattern. Well, we also, Lisa Slinsky, who is a friend of mine, also did this up in my Blue Moon, and I might not have shown this to you, but look at this, the spinning wheels in the Blue Moon. Doesn't that look fantastic in the Blue Moon? I love it. So if you're not crazy about the oranges and the greens, just because you see something on a cover doesn't mean you have to make it that way. I always tell my students that. You may not like what you see on the cover, but you might like what you see here. You know, create your own, make it your own, okay? So that's my spinning wheels in the Blue Moon. So I want to, before I hop into Linda Sullivan's part of the giveaway, I want to talk a little bit, I told you a little bit about last time that there's going to be some, oh, Chelsea likes the big quilt behind me. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the big quilt behind me. I know a lot of you follow me on Facebook and Instagram. So the big quilt behind me, Chelsea is in love with this one because this one is being made for her and my son. So I started making it last year, gave it to him as a Christmas gift when it was on my design wall. And it's huge. It's a massive quilt. And I'm going to put the last 4 borders on it today. So yeah, it's a little over a year in the making. Gonna put the last 4 borders on it. Then all I need to do is get it on the long arm and bind it, and they'll have it in 2 weeks. I swear, I swear, I swear. It's not gonna be until next Christmas. So if you haven't seen this quilt, you have to go look. I've been posting pictures on Facebook about it and on Instagram and actually on my blog too. So you have to take a look. This quilt is gorgeous. Anyway, so on to my the Blue Moon and Quilty Box. So if you didn't watch the last couple episodes of my Watch Me Wednesday and you're not familiar with Quilty Box, I am the January designer for Quilty Box. Yay! I'm so excited about it. I designed a specific project for Quilty Box for January. It's a cool project. I really, really, really love it. Thank you for sharing, Linda Sullivan. So anyway, I have a cool project in the January box. If you don't subscribe to Quilty Box, definitely do it so you can get the January box. I've got my Blue Moon fabric in it, and there are some really cool notions that you're gonna wanna have because I stocked the box full with some notions, fabric, and a great pattern, which I actually can't wait to make in some other fabrics. So I might get to that soon too. So one of the giveaways today, so if you haven't hit the share button yet, please hit the share button because now we're gonna get to the giveaways. I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do multiple giveaways today. The first one I'm gonna do is this Quilty Box that's right here. Now I get Quilty Box, and this one I'm going to give to you. Remember, I said December is the month of giving, and this is one that was shipped to me that I'm going to give away to you. So let's see what's inside. I'm going to hold everything up so you can see. So if you're not familiar with Quilty Box, this is what comes in. You get a little magazine, right? And in the magazine, there's a little note from Patrick, who is in charge of Quilty Box. And the month for this Quilty Box, Latifa was the designer. So she's a feature artist. There's always an interview, so you'll read that in the magazine about me next month. And then she talks about some of her quilts, and here is project for this particular box. It's called the Slap Bracelet Quilt. And there's directions on how to make the quilt, and it keeps on going and talks a little more. And then, of course, it tells you at the end who the one for the next box is, the featured artist for the next box, which is, I think, the one I showed you last time. So this is the box that I showed last time. Then there's a little card in it, and it tells you what is actually in the box, okay? So where am I? I'm over here. There we go. That's what's in this box. So I'm going to show you. You always get fabric. Now, next month, you'll get my Blue Moon fabric. In this box, from Latifa's box, you get this Me and You bundle, okay, to make her quilt. And then she also put in the box 2 spools of Orifil thread, my favorite. How many of you love Orifil thread? Let me see those heart buttons going across. And also, uh-oh, somebody's mad. Somebody's hitting the mad button. I hope you're not mad. This is my favorite sewing aid. It is, if you've ever taken a class with me or ever seen some of my tutorials online, this is what I love to use, the glue pen or glue marker, whatever you call it. So this is in that box, and yes, there is a refill in there too. So this is in the quilty box that I'm going to give away. And then Latifah also put in her template, the clammy 6-inch, to make that quilt. So that is in this quilty box. That is one of the things I'm going to give away today. So, and I'll tell you the rules for the giveaway in just a bit, so hang tight, okay? If you haven't hit the share button, hit that share button, okay? Because we've got some more giveaways coming up. Okay, now I'm going to talk about Linda. The Linda Sullivan, the talented, she's one of the talented people of the CVQuiltworks company, which is her and her husband, Carl. So if you're not familiar with CVQuiltworks, you need to be. And I know that I've spoken about Linda before because Linda and Carl have some of the most fantastic designs. They are phenomenal. Love them, love their energy, love their designs. And I had them create for me with the Blue Moon collection. Now I know I showed you these before. She created these little mini Mod Dog pillows, right? Is that not cute? Okay, so here goes. Remember, you got to stay to the end of the video to see how to enter. I'm going to give away this pillow. So I'm giving away a quilty box. That's number 1. I'm giving away this pillow. That's number 2, right? Then I've got this pillow. Guess what? I'm giving away this pillow too. So there's going to be 3 lucky winners. But wait, that's not it. So Linda created these. Linda and Carl designed and created these. Yep. For my Blue Moon collection, and I just don't have any more place to store them, so we're going to give them away. But this one I'm keeping, but I want to show you. So she made this cute little wall hanging, or you could use it as a placemat too, right? Why not? Mini Mod Dog as a placemat or a wall hanging, and isn't that cute? What she did with this is she created an actual moon behind the dog and put the mini Mod Dog right on top of the moon. How fun is that? So far, we've got a quilty box giveaway, 2 pillows to give away, and so if you're not familiar with CVQuiltworks, you got color. CVQuiltworks has color, right? So Linda and Carl Sullivan created, they had some more leftovers of my fabric, and they created, yep, not 1, but 2 mini mod kits for me to give away. How fun is that? Okay, so we have 5 giveaways. Is that not fun? So, yes, there is a pattern. It's called the Mini Mod Dog. So Linda, she was just asking if there's a pattern. It's the Mini Mod Dog pattern. So I'm going to give you links when I repost this video at the end, when I'm done. I'm going to give you all links to CVQuiltworks' site, to Quilty Box's site, to my site, so that you can go find all these products if you're not a winner or if you just want to go check out the sites. So you'll have all that information for you. But I'd also really, really like it if you would go and like CVQuiltworks' page, Facebook page, and Quilty Box's Facebook page as well. That'd be fantastic because they're good friends of mine and would love that. And also, by the way, and actually Island Boutique too. So I'm going to put all those in my posts. So anyway, isn't that fun patterns? So, and everybody, please gotta thank Linda Sullivan and Carl Sullivan for creating the pillows and the kits that I could give away. And also thank Patrick from Quilty Box too. And hopefully you'll subscribe and get my January Quilty Box. So I bet you all want to know how I'm going to give these away, right? Pretty much standard how I've been giving these away on Facebook. So I've got 5 giveaways. What I would love to hear from each and every one, you have to leave a comment on this video on my Canton Village Quiltworks Facebook page. Can't be anywhere else. It has to be here because when I randomly select them, it's drawing from the comments that are left on my Canton Village Quiltworks Facebook page, okay? So the comments have to be here. In your comment, I want to know which you would like. Would you like the Quilty Box? Would you like the white pillow? Would you like the blue pillow? Would you like one of the kits? And in the comment, please tell me that you went over and you liked Quilty Box's Facebook page and you liked ColorWorks' Facebook page and also Island Boutiques. That'd be fabulous because I would love for my friends to have you also as an audience if you love all these things. So that would be fantastic because remember, this is the spirit of giving, right? So leave a comment here. The drawing I'm going to leave open until Sunday. So New Year's Eve, midnight, New Year's Eve, drawing ends, okay? We're gonna stop the giveaway at that point. I will draw a winner and I will post them on New Year's Day, providing I'm not too tired. Hopefully I won't. I don't usually stay up to midnight. I'm usually an early sleeper. So, but we'll see. Anyway, so leave a comment here on my Canton Village Quiltworks Facebook page video, this video, okay? The Watch Me Wednesday episode 23. Leave it on this video and then tell me which prize you'd like and that you've liked those 3 pages, Quilty Box, ColorWorks, and Island Boutique. Would love, love, love for my friends to have you take a look at their sites. That'd be fantastic. And don't forget to share because it's all about the spirit of giving, right, folks? So stay tuned for, I'm going to post all the links that I talked about. I'll get them up there for you, and I wish you all the best of luck in the giveaway. Thank you for joining me with this month of giveaways. And I'm going to see you, guess when? 2018. Can't believe it. Happy New Year to you all, and I can't wait to see you in the new year. We've got lots of great things coming up, and you have a fun, healthy, happy new year. Take care all. Bye-bye.